For centuries, we looked at the stars and wondered if we were alone. In the year 2150, we finally got our answer. Not a signal, but a destination. Meet Proxima Centauri b, a world 4 light-years away, bathed in the red glow of a dying star. It is a super-Earth, locked in a permanent embrace with its sun. One side is a frozen wasteland of eternal night. The other, a scorched desert of never-ending day. But in between, in the Twilight Zone, lies a narrow strip of habitable land where the wind never stops blowing and the plants are black to soak up every drop of radiation. We didn't just send cameras. We sent the seeds of a new civilization. As the first human-built habitats touched the red soil, we realized that to live here, we must do more than build. We must adapt to a world that was never meant for us. Stepping onto a world with 1.5 times Earth's gravity feels like wearing a lead vest. Every movement is a struggle, but for the life that evolved here, strength is a necessity. On Proxima b, trees don't grow tall, they grow wide. Their trunks are like reinforced concrete, spreading out to resist the crushing pull of the planet and the hurricane-force winds that scream across the twilight strip. But the real wonder happens when the red sun dips below the horizon. Without a bright yellow sun, life here has turned to bioluminescence. Entire forests pulse with a soft, rhythmically beating neon light, a language of color used by predators and prey alike. In this heavy, glowing world, humanity must learn to move differently or be crushed by the very ground they walk on. On the surface, Proxima b is a battlefield. Every few hours, the red sun erupts in a violent superflare, bathing the world in lethal radiation that could strip an atmosphere to the bone. But science suggests a secret hides beneath the iron-rich crust. Deep within the planet's thermal veins, shielded by miles of rock, lies liquid water. These aren't just puddles. They are massive subsurface oceans kept warm by the planet's internal heat. Here, in the dark, silent cathedrals of ice and stone, the pressure is immense, but the conditions are stable. If life exists on this twin Earth, it isn't looking at the stars. It's swimming in the deep. For the human colonists, these hidden reservoirs are more than a discovery. They are the only hope for a permanent civilization. To stay, we must go where the flares cannot reach us.
Survival on Proxima b requires more than just underground shelters. To truly claim this world, we had to think bigger. We had to change the sky itself. In the year 2180, the Great Shield Project was completed, a network of thousands of interconnected magnetic satellites positioned between the planet and its violent sun. This artificial magnetosphere acts as a filter, deflecting the lethal solar winds and allowing the atmosphere to finally thicken. For the first time in millions of years, the red sun's light is safe. Beneath the shield, the first forests of Earth-native trees are being planted. They are modified to thrive in low, red light, turning the valleys of Proxima b into a sea of deep crimson oxygen producers. We aren't just visiting anymore. We are terraforming a second home.
But as the clouds cleared and the shield stabilized, our sensors picked up something that shouldn't exist. Not a ruin, but a signature. Deep within the Twilight Canyons, the Aethrel sphere detected a frequency. A rhythmic, low-decibel hum vibrating through the very bedrock of the planet. As we descended into the shadows, we didn't find buildings or machines. We found an intelligence that looked like the planet itself. Giant, crystalline structures that pulse with data, acting as a natural planetary computer. We realized then that Proxima b wasn't just a rock. It was a living library. The question is no longer can we live here, but are we welcome?
The discovery of the planetary consciousness changed everything. We realized that Proxima b wasn't a world for us to conquer, it was a world for us to join. We have begun the Great Integration. Our cities now grow alongside the crystal forests, powered by the very heartbeat of the planet. We have become a dual-world species, divided by 4 light-years of void, but united by a shared future. As the red sun sets over the Twilight Strip, we look back toward a tiny yellow star in the distance. Earth was our cradle, but the stars are our destiny. We are no longer just humans. We are the architects of the new frontier. I am the Aethrel. Thank you for journeying with us.